Mthatha, but we'll be returning there a little bit later on, as Francis says. We continue to go around the country, catching up with our reporters to give us a sense of what's happening on the ground. And in the Eastern Cape, in Mthatha, we find Zimkhitha Macingwane there. Thanks very much for joining us, Zimkhitha. Day 2 of the special votes. How's that been going? And how are people getting ready for the major election day tomorrow?
A lot of people, Peter, sound excited for the day that they've been waiting for, which is tomorrow, for millions of South Africans to go and cast their votes. But where we are right now is Mthatha CBD. This is the hub of the OR Tambo region, which has about 1.5 million residents. And here at this voting center behind us, we are expecting more than 4,000 people to come here to cast their ballots tomorrow. And as we were preparing for this crossing, we have seen tables being brought in, and we are told that on this street here at Leeds Road, it will be completely closed tomorrow, and there are 3 marquees that are going to be erected here to give space to more people to come and vote here, because this is one of the biggest polling stations around Mthatha. While we have been speaking to the people that are excited for tomorrow, they are saying that they are excited to go to the polls because now they will be making a decision about their future. Who is the person that they want to lead them post these general elections? But when we're talking about the rural part of the Eastern Cape, we have not seen a lot of people really registering to become special voters. A lot of polling stations only had about 50 people making their way through, and in this station, since we have been here since this morning, only one person just made his way through here moments ago, because most people who want special votes are those who are relying on home visits, and we're told that 3 home visits were made. However, those who were registered for special votes and did not come to this center here today will get a chance tomorrow to actually come and cast their ballots. But it's still about 2 hours for people to still come here because they are closing at 5 o'clock. But now we're just going to go inside, Peter, just to see how things are moving in terms of security, in terms of their preparations for tomorrow. And we can, as you can see there, police officers are on guard and making sure that when people come here to cast their ballots, they will be safe. We're now just going to have this conversation with this old man here with us, who is going to tell us how you have felt. You are the first person to come here to cast your special vote. Uzivanjani tatam?
I know kumandi ufumasa indoba ube nalethuba lokwazi ukuthi uvote.
Okay. Njengomuntu onesiphago zomzimba, zindoni enihale into baziqwalaselwe ngulorhulumente nimvotelayo ngokuzawungena emva kuba kuqityiwe uvoto?
Okay, the opportunities for indaba yomsebenzi ne provisions like for the housing, yabo bese banazo indawo zokuhlala nanto.
He's basically saying that he wishes that after the elections, people who have disabilities like him will have more jobs, and also that there will be decent housing for them. So this is the polling station that is expected to be packed tomorrow, and all eyes are on this polling station because this is where counting for the OR Tambo region is going to take place for those millions of voters who will be flocking to different polling stations around the OR Tambo region. That's all we have time for now. Peter, it's back to you in Johannesburg.
Zimkhitha, thanks very much indeed. That's Zimkhitha Macingwane, who's in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape. And as she says, a pretty slow day. Just one special voter in that voting station in Mthatha. But it will probably be very busy tomorrow, as she says. All right, so we're going to take a quick